Have you ever wondered how major global events shape a nation's reputation on the world stage? The Vietnam conflict, a complex and protracted struggle, had profound implications not just domestically but also for how the United States was viewed by other countries. It challenged perceptions and altered diplomatic landscapes in ways that resonated for decades. Yes, the United States' global image was significantly and negatively impacted by its involvement in the Vietnam conflict. The war eroded much of the international goodwill and moral authority that the U.S. had cultivated in the post-World War II era, leading to widespread criticism and a reevaluation of American foreign policy around the globe. The primary reasons for this decline stemmed from several factors. Many nations, particularly those newly independent or formerly colonized, viewed the U.S. intervention as an act of neocolonialism rather than a defense of democracy. The extensive use of powerful chemical defoliants like Agent Orange and the widespread bombing campaigns, including the controversial Operation Rolling Thunder, led to massive civilian casualties and environmental devastation. Graphic media coverage of events, such as the My Lai massacre, further fueled international condemnation, portraying the conflict as disproportionate and ethically questionable. Understanding this shift requires examining the diverse responses from different parts of the world. In Western Europe, a strong anti-war movement emerged, often aligning with protests within the United States. Developing nations, many wary of Cold War power plays, saw the conflict as an example of a superpower imposing its will, undermining American claims of supporting self-determination. Even some allies privately expressed concerns, leading to diplomatic friction and a sense of isolation for Washington. A key concept here is the credibility gap that emerged. Initially, the U.S. framed its involvement as necessary to contain communism, a policy rooted in the domino theory. However, as the war dragged on, and official statements often contradicted battlefield realities, international observers grew increasingly skeptical of American motives and truthfulness. This gap significantly damaged trust and made future diplomatic efforts more challenging. Ultimately, the Vietnam conflict forced a global reevaluation of the United States. It demonstrated the limits of military power, highlighted the complexities of proxy wars, and underscored the importance of international perception. The long-term takeaway is that a nation's actions on the world stage, especially those involving military intervention, have lasting repercussions on its reputation and its ability to lead through moral authority, shaping global diplomacy for generations to come.
If this history moves you, like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.